96.9 FM, WAZZ, rockin' Willow Springs in the Deep Valley. It is your buddy Big Jax here at the radio station. And I got to bring something to your attention, rockers. The sales staff thought it would be rewarding to copy what the big dog stations do by offering studio sponsorships. Now, I personally thought this was a terrible idea to give the credit of all of our hard work. Let's hand it over to a sponsorship that ain't even in the building, as if they are in charge of handling the show. They never even stepped foot in a studio. Well, we're fastly approaching the top of the hour here, and I'm going to be demonstrating how this is all going to work for you. I think this is silly and very unradio-like. But let's give it a try, because can't nobody say I'm not a team player. In other words, rockers, at the top of each hour, you're going to hear this. Now, it's typed on a piece of paper, so Big Jax doesn't get it wrong, because there's no room for mistakes when we're dealing with clients' money here at WAZZ. We take each sale very seriously, because that's what pays the bills here. It ain't all rock and roll music, my friends, but that is part of it. Because it certainly ain't the rock and roll. All right, here, my friends, let's get ready. Here is our first studio sponsorship. It comes from a local grocery store. Now, before I begin, they also provided a little music layover to play in the background. Now, you listeners who don't know the business here in radio, we like to call this background music. All right, now, my friends, here we go. Let's get the music started, yeah? Little back, oh. I feel like we're in a supermarket. Here we go, our first studio sponsorship. From the Walton's Grocery Store Land Supermarket Studios. Who wrote that? All right, let's get serious here. Let's get serious. This is clients' money we're talking about. From the Waltons. Oh, God. From the Walton's Grocery Store Land Supermarket Studios. Oh, God, I said it wrong. Oh, God, I said it wrong. The Waltons. All right, let's get serious now. Let's get serious. From the Walton's Grocery Store Land Supermarket Studios, this hour of music provided by Walton's Grocery Store, located at 5127 Willow Way in Willow Springs, in the Shady Oaks Shopping Center, right next to the Bojangles. I can give me a Bojangle sandwich on the way home. That just reminded me, them old chicken sandwiches are kind of spicy. A proud sponsorship, I'm sorry, excuse me here. A proud sponsorship of WAZZ, and passing on the specials to rockers only. Oh, God. And a proud sponsor of WAZZ, bananas, $3 a pound. A 40-ounce jar of Jeff's Creamy Peanut Butter for only $8.62. A snack bag of cashew nuts for only the low price of $4.34 each. A box of vanilla wafers for $11.82. 9-ounce bottle of Old El Paso mild taco sauce for $16.23. A count of 12 eggs straight from the hen house for only $14.99. Top off your next birthday cake with Mrs. Jones Smooth Icing. Available in 12 colors to choose from for all of... What the crap is this? What in the world? Come on! Who chose these items? Stop the music. God. I mean, what did they do? Just walk down the aisle and pick out anything stupid, the stupidest things that's not selling, and see if those idiots at WAZZ will go for it? What in the world? This is ridiculous. This is a rock station. This is wasting our time. The only time I found any grocery store to be a fun was that one on the TV show Supermarket Sweep, and I ain't seen it yet. I don't even think it exists. This is making me not want to even go to a grocery store or any store. Hell, Walters, tell me about the beer and the wine specials, or how much a pack of smokes are, and maybe a frozen pizza and a bag of chips and Doritos. None of this Martha Stewart and Paula Dean selections. Good God. Matter of fact, I'm quite sure nobody is rocking at the grocery store with 96.9, the big ass down at Walters. I'm sure this station is owning your store. But there's your specials from the hourly sponsorship. Now that the first attempt is out of the way, I felt it went pretty good. I felt like it went pretty good. Be sure to stop at Walton's for all your cooking needs. Oh, man. Well, there we go. As a matter of fact, I'm quite sure. Well, there we go, rockers. That was your first hourly sponsorship. That was your first specials from hourly sponsorship. There you go. I gave it to you. For only you rockers out there. From your first hourly sponsorship here on WAZZ. Now, that was only the first attempt. Now, I felt like it went over pretty good. All right, rocker, let's get back to rocking that grocery store. Down there, Walton's Groceries. Walton's Grocery Land. Rock your grocery store list right out of there. 96.9 FM, WAZZ. Tell them you heard about it. Yeah, on the big-ass rock station. And you came on down to get your shopping done for all your cooking needs. You come on down. They'll enjoy that.